Hello everyone. Today we would be discussing test summary report. You need to share the data and metrics you collect while performing a test level with other members of your team. To share the data and metrics in a format that is easy to interpret, you prepare a test summary report. Your team members can then use the summary report to quickly check what events occurred during a testing activity or test level. They can also use the report to quickly learn about existing defects in a software product or component, the risk involved, the confidence level of testers in the product or component being tested, and the feasibility of repeatedly testing a product or component. You can use the IEEE 829 standard test summary report template to create a test summary report. This template consists of 8 sections. Test summary report identifier. You use the test summary report identifier section to assign a numeric identifier to a test summary report. This identifier helps to easily identify and track the report. Summary. In the summary section, you include a summary of all testing activities that were part of testing. Team members can then use this section to quickly gather information about test design specifications, test cases, test procedures, test environments, etc. Variances. The variances section refers to the variation between the actual testing strategies, specifications, and procedures and guidelines mentioned in the test plan. This section is used to learn how to improve and streamline future testing activities and ensure that the activities don't deviate from the plan. Comprehensive assessment. In comprehensive assessment section, you specify the extent to which the testers completed the testing activities. In this section, you also explain whether or not the activities conformed to the test plan guidelines. Additionally, you include a detailed reference to the steps the testers took to ensure successful and efficient testing. For example, all the entry and exit criteria that you used can be documented here. Summary of results. The summary of results section provides a summary of the output and results of the testing process. This section also includes a summary of all types of defects. Evaluation. Using the evaluation section, you evaluate each tested component or product against the specified requirements and metrics. In evaluation section, you also specify the scenarios under which the tested component or product may fail. Summary of activities. In the summary of activities section, you include a summary of the major testing activities and events. You also document the total resources, time, and budget you allocated to testing. The information in this section can be used to estimate the requirements for future testing activities. And finally, approvals. You record details about the people responsible for approving the test summary report in the approvals section. You also obtain their signatures in this section. The signatures certify that the parties responsible for approval understand and accept the test results. Test summary report is an important deliverable which is prepared at the end of a testing project, or rather after testing is completed. The prime objective of this document is to explain various details and activities about the testing performed for the project to the project stakeholders. Few key pointers that should be considered as part of preparing the test summary reports are: as part of test execution, collect all required information on the testing performed. This will help to prepare a sound test summary report. Lessons learned can be explained in detail, which will convey the responsibility which was taken to solve these issues. Also, this will be a reference for upcoming projects to avoid these. Similarly, mentioning the best practices will portray the efforts taken by the team apart from regular activities of testing, which will also be treated as a value add. Mentioning the metrics in graphic forms like charts or graphs will be a good way to visually represent the status and data. Hope you have understood by this presentation about test summary report. Thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Till then, happy testing!